So on Wednesday, we are going to finally see what the schedule release will be for the NFL season. And there's a burning question that's on my mind. And that burning question is this finally the year that the Jaguars get more than their obligatory Thursday night game that everybody gets, right? Like we always have a Thursday night game against the Titans, or last year was really random. It was the Dolphins, which doesn't make any sense because that's typically those games are reserved for division games. Um, but is this the year that we finally get a Sunday night football game? Is it the year that we finally get a Monday night football game? We have not played on Monday Night Football since 2011 against the Baltimore Ravens, and I believe that game finished with a score of like 12-7. It was like Josh Scooby hit 4 field goals, and like I remember we like demolished Joe Flacco, and Blaine Gabbert was the quarterback, and I don't even think he completed 10 passes. It was awful. Um, but I think that was the last time we had a Monday night game, and the last time we had a Sunday night game, I believe, was against Pittsburgh in 2008. Pretty sure you can fact check me, but I'm pretty sure that's the last time we had a Sunday night football game. Um, and I think that this year, more than any other year, is when it would happen, really, because Urban Meyer is a huge name in the world of football. And we got Trevor Lawrence now, 2 really big names in the world of football. Um, we won't get more than one. Unless it's like 2017 all over again, and we're just like magically good, which I'm more inclined to feel like it will be a 2-year thing before the Jags are like double-digit wins, really good. Um, could be wrong, but I don't see us going 12-5. I feel so weird to say still. I hate that, the 17 game schedule. But I don't see us winning 12, 13, 11 games, whatever, this season. Next season, though, I think it's a possibility if Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer translate to the NFL. That is the 2 big ifs that this franchise is still currently facing, and we won't know the answers still for a little bit. So I think we'll obviously definitely get a Thursday night game. However, I'm gonna say it'll be against the Colts. That's my prediction. I think we will have a Thursday night game at Indianapolis, against the Colts. That'll be our Thursday night game, probably like early, like week 3 or 4. We always have it early for some reason, and then I think based off the schedule, I could honestly see the Jets being a Monday Night Football game, the first overall pick and the second overall pick going at it. And I could also see, believe it or not, I could see the Patriots as being like a Monday night game, or possibly a Sunday night game. And you might say, why? Why would that be? Because the greatest coach in NFL history, Bill Belichick, going against the greatest coach in college football history, who is making his transition to the NFL. It could be almost like a passing of the torch type thing with Bill Belichick and Urban Meyer. And I mean, even though Cam Newton sucks now, I feel like the NFL still has enough like respect for Cam Newton's name to where like Cam Newton and Trevor Lawrence would still be like that appealing thing. So I could see that, but I'm even kind of iffy on that, and I think it's because I'm so used to being like pessimistic about the Jags, to where like I almost feel like the schedule's gonna come out and be like, oh, there's a Thursday nighter, and that's all we got. Like that could still very well happen, but I think that we have a chance to finally be on Sunday Night Football, which I would love that. I would love that. That would just make me super, super ecstatic. But those are really the only two opponents that I could actually feasibly see it. Possibly Cincinnati, because Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence is probably appealing, but I think that's the least likely. I think the most likely thing is the first overall pick and second overall pick going against each other. And because it's in New York, and even though the Jets are garbage, like, it's still the whole appeal of New York. So I could see that being a possibility. But we don't have to wait too long to find out. The schedule comes out 8 o'clock on Wednesday. When the schedule does release, I'm going to do a full breakdown of it. I'm going to talk about, I ain't even going to say, like, wins and losses. I mean, we were just 1-15, and we have a whole new team this year, and I have no idea what to expect from this team, in all honesty. But we're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. We're just going to dive deep into it. I'm excited about it. And if you made it this far in the video, hit like if you love the Jags. Hit subscribe if you hate the Tennessee Titans. And hope you have a great day.